It's so unusual to look at that dark portal. I'm gonna get so much here. There wasn't a lot, but it's still something. I'm still freaking rich. Now, are they gonna make me walk in here because of how it was in the story, or is it... Yeah. It's just a run around. It's still interesting that you were able to pick up an item here. Yeah, for a start, what is this now? By clearing away the base points they've built up. Wiping the slate clean, if you get me. Huh. Not now. That's interesting. I didn't even know about that one. Wiping the slate clean for 5 mega shards. Hey, it's Taunie. Hey, you too? Corbello called me in just when I thought I was all done helping people out for today. Good, you're both here. Alright, Vinny. Tell us what you learned, would you? I'm sort of thinking of making Corbo have Erez's voice. So that... And Erez is someone from my imagination. So that's why I'm slowly making him have Erez's voice instead of the voice I made him have. Alright, Vinny. Tell us what you've learned, would you? Certainly. Thanks to Eclipse's investigation, we've ascertained the following. First, there is a possibility that hyperspace Lumios could affect the real Lumios. I was gonna say all of Lumios. To be specific, Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. Guess the city's a tourist attraction even for Pokemon. Sorry, hold on. Our second finding is that certain areas within hyperspace Lumios appear to contain Pokemon at risk of rogue mega evolution. Rogue mega evolution? That's not good. The Pokemon in hyperspace Lumios are bizarrely tough already. If they rogue mega evolve, they might be too much for me and Eclipse alone. You got that right. Those hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, hyperspace Lumios apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seems to be the point where things start going sideways, so 3's the limit. Which gave me an idea. What if we sent you in with a trainer good enough to cover for both Lita and Naveen? Someone on our level. We're the ZA Royale's top 2 trainers, so they'd have to be really strong. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Is it Kanari? Eeyore's very strong. Do you mean yourself? Jason? Maybe? I bet it's Grisham. I bet it's no one. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the arrival of Korrina. Because, yeah, I spoiled myself that Korrina is back in action after so long, and I'm pretty sure that's who it's going to be. So I'm going to say who matches that strength in terms of what kind of gym leader she is. Eeyore. You've got a point, but you know full well getting him to understand the situation would be a pain. Oh, really? You mean yourself? Ha! I'd be up for it, but you couldn't afford my services. How about just Sin? If anything, I think we'd be better off keeping her quarantined in one of her Jinshin zones. I bet it's Grisham. Ah, Grisham. He's tricky, very strong, but you never can quite tell what he's thinking. Is it Kanari? As if. She just mess around and start live streaming a reaction video or something. Enough guessing. Let me introduce your new partner. There she is. Hey there. You must be Eclipse. She's back in action. I'm Korrina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus. And I want to test your skills right here, right now. Feel free to use my battle court. It's had the honor of hosting many a ferocious showdown. We'll do it proud, Corbo. Come on, Eclipse, show me your stuff. Not yet. It's about time. Korrina, the gym leader who was around Kalos 5 years prior, is now a successor and the very first Z Mega Evolution Mon that we will ever see. Here we go. I'm going to switch things up a little bit. I'm not having Halucha in this time. Instead, I am going to do this. I'm going to have one of my team members join, and it will be Pierce. Pierce, here we go again. Welcome back, my buddy. Actually, Spike, because Spike will also get a Mega Evolution eventually. We saw it in the trailer, so if you claim that as a spoiler, then I'm shocked. Save. Here we go. Battling against Korrina. Korrina is back in action. After 5 years of being a gym leader, she became a successor, probably even stronger than her I don't know why I said his. Her grandfather Gherkin, who was a previous successor. You would know him as a successor from the anime who had a Mega Alakazam. But here she still has her prime buddies. But it's going to be even crazier. So, I hear you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and saved Lumiose. I want to see your skills for myself. And what better way than through a Pokemon battle. I've got one special request if you'll humor me. I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. So with that, take off that jacket and show your true colors. Let's roll! Even cooler. Gym leader theme from X and Y. It is finally back. Sorry for the echo, but I'm not turning off my commentary. Don't forget, you've got to show me how you and your Pokemon use Mega Evolution. Level 85 Machamp. Oh, dang! And finally get to hear this theme, and I'm so happy for it. It's even cooler than before. Ken and Z's turn. Surfetched is her new Pokemon. Ha! You failed. Meteor Assault, usually a recoil move. Where is it? What? Where'd it go? There it is. Here we go! It's Mega Wing's turn! Mega Wing, it's time for you to show your wings! Or in this case, Mega Wings. Let's give it all we've got! Meet Anubis Elite. I've seen this already, and let me tell you, Anubis has come back in a pseudo way. Lucario Z. Primed and ready. And it's gone. What an incredible bond you have! That was some amazing power! There it is, Lucario Z. This is the perfect time for Lucario to join my team. You are something special. I'm glad that I saw your Mega Evolution. It showed me who you are. kind and straightforward. I planned on having Lucario in my team originally, but I decided to wait until Korrina showed up so that I could officially put AZ's Lucario into my team. Originally claimed from Korrina, and then Korrina gave it to AZ, and this Lucario is the very same Lucario that helps me in the journey. This is the perfect moment for it. Mega Evolution brings out Pokemon's latent strength, but too much power can take its toll on the Pokemon. The most obvious example of that has got to be Rogue Mega Evolution. As a Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you too. Let's save these poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. Can I be rightfully honest that I thought Korrina was going to battle you in a different field? I am actually shocked that you got to battle her first, let alone her Pokemon's levels being that high. I knew they were going to be that high. I even expected them to be level 90 or something. Let alone, I thought because trainer battles were going to be even harder, that I thought the trainer battles was going to be the same as the wild Pokemon ones. Thankfully, I'm wrong. Yeah, I might have not read that, but whatever. Oh, see how good she is? With Korrina on your team, you'll be all set. Thanks for recruiting her, Corbo. You three were probably fated to meet sooner or later. Just happened to be me who caused it. One last thing. Vinny and I discussed your survey work, and we've got one more request. Please, I want to battle Vinny again. I miss his Mega Drampa. Whenever you encounter a Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace, catch it. Vinny also mentioned you'll want to gather any hyperspace berries you come across. Already on it. Because I've already seen those. Should have figured you'd be ahead of the game. Hyperspace berries are what we're calling the special berries found in Hyperspace Lumiose. If you give Hoopa Donuts made with lots of hyperspace berries, it should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with rogue Pokemon. I just so happen to have a couple of such berries on me. Here, take one. How the heck did you get them? Did you go to hyperspace yourself? Hyper Cherry Berry. Its spicy kick is great when added to curries. Certain curious berries are found only in hyperspace, we already knew this, such as the Hyper Petra Berry or Hyper Oran Berry, which looks pretty dang cool in color. It looks like the negative effect of the original berries. These hyperspace berries have more powerful effects and stronger flavors than regular battles, so they can produce higher ranked donuts. But I want to give the Hoopa more donuts. And what about me? What should I be doing? Looks like there's a distortion in Rouge Sector 1 that's got all the signs of Rogue Mega Evolution. We could enter Hyperspace Lumiose from there. Roger that. Then I'll see you in Rouge Sector 1. Alone with me catching some more Pokemon. There you have it, kid. You know what to do. It hurts my throat way less because I practiced that voice a lot more. Get some really good donuts ready. Well, I wonder if once you complete that, then you will be able to finally get the berry rank up, because the highest I can do is 13, and that's sort of iffy. Ooh, wait a minute! You can get these? My goodness, it's like almost every Paldeamon is catchable, because now I know about Cyclizar being in the game. Then why the heck are the Paldean legendaries not capturable, huh? Maybe they are and I just don't know it. Kid, do you know what all Pokemon battles really hinge on? Strategy, really. Except for he's gonna say that I'm wrong. Like you could have gotten the answer. Listen good, Pokemon battles hinge on sheer speed. You can swoop in on an opponent or dodge an attack at a key moment if you move fast enough. Me and my Cyclizar roll all around Lumios every day, and we've learned moves that let them roll over opponents even faster. We're the fastest in town, which means you'll never beat us. Cyclizar! Cyclizar! Psy! Don't believe me? Battle us. Cyclozoom. Nice side quest name, I like it. Come talk to me when you think you're ready. I'm ready, alright. Except for not really. Time for my Lucario to join the team. And Lucario that's going to join my team. I'm going to search for Lucario myself, thinking I only have one, but I don't only have one. I'm looking for a level 50 Lucario. This one. And I'm going to name it. It's a male? I thought it was a female. Oh wow. If it was a female Lucario, I would have named it something better, but I guess male ones work best as well. Yeah, Nubis Super. Or Nubis Z. That'll be better. Nubis Z. And that will replace... Spike is going to be in my team. I keep on forgetting that, really. So I'm gonna replace... I don't want to replace Freya, though. That's the sad thing. I don't even want to replace ZA Floette. I named it specially. Spike... I don't want to replace Spike. I don't want to replace Mega Wing. Even though I will eventually replace Mega Wing, even if... Yeah, I'm gonna replace my starter. I'm gonna have a Hoenn starter eventually, so it's gonna be alright. So, Nubis Supreme, aka Nubis Z, is going to level up a lot here.
Because his levels right now aren't really that great. Extra large experience candies. I'm giving it 6. Giving him 6. And then... giving it 30. Oh, great. Say him, not it. 74. 20. There we go. Now I'm ready. And then I'm going to swap its moves. One of them is going to be Dragon Pulse right there. And replacing Rock Smash for it. The other is going to be Metal Claw. If it can learn Metal Claw by move, it can. And then here, I'm going to let it learn Swords Dance. See where I'm getting at? Except for, can Lucario learn Psychic? By TM. Skull Bash, I did not know Raichu can learn that. Honestly, I was hoping that Lucario would have been able to learn Triple Axle, but it doesn't seem like that works out like that. Work Up is great, but I'm keeping the Swords Dance one. Gunk Shot, Metronome, I am surprised. Waterfall, Heal Block, I'm looking for Psychic. Dark Pulse, makes sense. It can. That could work better than Swords Dance, if anything. I figured it would make sense a lot. But now I gotta go to Justice HQ. Why am I saying it that way? I don't think it's called Justice HQ, I think it's literally just called Dojo. Giving it a plus move on Psychic. Hyper Training. Yes. I am giving you the plus move on Psychic. Just double checking on all of this. Well, it's about time I do this. I'm gonna do it on this as well. Mega Wing. How many of these moves aren't plus moves? This isn't a plus... All of these, other than Hurricane, but it doesn't matter there. Zen Headbutt and Giga Drain. Good grief. It's a good thing I have a lot of these, so... Let's do Heat Wave. Because how many Seeds of Mastery I think I have is like 50. Screw it. I'm gonna subtract from now 3. It'll be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Zen Headbutt. It's because I've been battling a lot of Alpha Mons that gives me confidence that I have a lot of these. Reflect. Well, now I can see. I canceled on that because I'm not keeping Freya in my team. As much as I would be sad about it, because that would mean that I won't have a shiny mon. If anything, I'm willing to... I'm willing to keep Freya because of her being a shiny, but I'm also willing to get Salamence on my team, which would mean having Ken and Z removed. I have a lot of dragon-type moves on me. Not really a lot. Yes, I do. I have 2 dragon types. It's like, unless I find a mon that would make me freak out the most, I don't think I'm gonna replace Mega Wing at all. I was wrong. Good grief, I have a lot of Seeds of Mastery. Subtracting by 3, or adding by 3, I had 93, which is nuts. Spike. Iron Tail. I'm so glad I recommend my brother the My Voice Zoo thing. He seems to enjoy it a lot. I wonder if strength is in this game, and if it is, then I wonder if I'm able to give... Well, it won't really work, because every one of Spike's moves works. I was gonna give Spike strength, but Brick Break seems to suit it best. Let alone it's the best move to break any screen move.
It's funny because every time somebody sets up a light screen, every time somebody sets up a light screen, I say it's pointless because I have a mon that knows a move that would break those screens. Well, what do you want? You, wait a tick. Aren't you the trainer known as Eclipse from Team MC? People always think that, but no, yeah. I knew I recognized you. Well, I wonder if I could trouble a renowned trainer as such as yourself with a trifling request. I am an amateur, you see, a writer of great novels. Not that my talent is appreciated by the masses, but I've got the idea for my next manuscript. The only element I lack is the dramatis personae. A famed trainer like you could round up my cast and provide the inspiration I've been looking for. I have an idea for the Pokemon my tale shall require. Could you assemble them for me? Ground-type Pokemon. A Pokemon that knows Flamethrower. And a Pokemon bearing a Mega Stone. I must see all 3. Then my creative juices will surely run it over. Could you put the trio in your party and come show me? I can repeat my list whenever you like. A ground type, a Pokemon that knows Flamethrower, and a Mega Stone wielder. Well, I'm gonna just bring out a mon that randomly knows Flamethrower. But I feel like Mega Wing would be best for the Mega Stone. You know what? Let's be funny and put Zygarde in there. Let's see. I've brought them. It seems you have the prerequisite number of Pokemon at least, but will they fit the bill? First things first, which is your ground type Pokemon? Crocodile. Crocodile, quite the choice. Oh yes, this is sparking some ideas. Then on to your next character, which is a Pokemon that knows how to move Flamethrower. Emboar. Yes, Emboar. The scenes are coming into sharp focus now. We need a strong finish, which is a Pokemon that bears a mighty Mega Stone. Ken and Z. Ken and Z! Astounding! I never would have thought! Thank you, friend. You've given me precisely what I've asked for. Now I can craft my great tale. It is be an adventure novel, you see. Since you've been so integral on the whole thing, I don't mind giving you a little preview of the plot. Our tale begins deep in the wilds of the Kalos region. There, in the forest, replete with nature's majesty, a Pokemon called Crocodile has a thought. I wish that I could Mega Evolve. And so our hero journeys forth in search of a Mega Stone, Trainer Eclipse by their side. They arrive at the Tower of Mastery, where they meet Ken and Z, bearing the very same Mega Stone they sought, no less. Defeat me in true battle, therefore declares, and I shall allow you to take this Mega Stone with you. Accepting the challenge, Crocodile sends out Eclipse to do battle. Just then, another rival for the stone swoops in out of nowhere. Embor really unleashes Flamethrower in a bid to claim the Mega Stone for itself. Eclipse leaps in front of Crocodile to protect it from the Flamethrower. He then hurls both Embor and Cannon Z to the Sea Spirit's Den in Kalos' merciless sea. Taunie, the mysterious and mighty figure who governs all Mega Evolution, saw everything. She recognizes and rewards Eclipse, granting him a Mega Evolution of his own. Yes, it is the very first ever human Mega Evolution. Witnessing this miraculous sight, Crocodile's faith in the power of Mega Evolution is affirmed. Inspired, Crocodile vows anew to find a Mega Stone of its own. Its very own Crocodilite stone. Oh, if only. I would have loved Crocodile to Mega Evolve, but sadly that never happened. The only other ground type that would have been able to Mega Evolve, really, is Flygon. Well, not Flygon, but many people wish that. Groudon can... I'm not gonna bother. Sure, yes. Now I'd better get it all down on paper so I can submit my manuscript to Lumia's press. I don't know what ground type Pokemon I got evolved. I'm sorry. I only know of Zygarde. Oh, Camerupt. Gosh darn it. I forgot Camerupt exists. Muscle Feather. There's a lot of muscle feathers. Now are you Mime Jr.? Hello, kind trainer. I'm Treese. I work for the postal service here in Lumios. Mime. This Pokemon, Mime Jr., is here to help us collect mail from our customers. Mime. But I've got one minor concern. You see, this will be Mime Jr.'s first time going out solo. This is going to be the same thing as before, isn't it? I thought about trying to follow along to keep an eye on things, but I'd be spotted in no time. That's why I'd like to ask for your assistance. Please look after Mime Jr.'s first big job for me. It ain't out food from a different game. And yet, I somehow thought there was a quest just like this before, but I'm guessing I'm wrong. Mime Jr.'s first big job. Well, cool. Then after that, I'll battle against Jolteon. Whoops. Maybe later. Sorry, I know it was a lot to ask. I forgot to get my team back. What's it doing now? Oh. That's what's going on. Crux. Me? All the wild Pokemon declare a path for Mime Jr. We've met these mons before. Ha! I'm gonna prove to you how... Boom! How much of a disadvantage you're on. I'm not gonna catch them. Because I already caught enough of those mons. Me! How does it not see him? Huh. This doesn't make sense at all. Hey look, you have a crocodile too. Seems like that worked. Mimey, mommy, mime. Mime Jr. has successfully gathered up the mail. Time to let the requester know that all went well. Thank you so much for looking after Mime Jr. And you, my fine apprentice, you did splendidly on your first big solo job. Yes, you did. My word. Here's a little something to express my gratitude. This postal worker appreciates your service. It doesn't feel super rewarding. My word, look at that reward though. Thank you so much for helping me. I know you helped me. I heard the whole conversation. You think I wouldn't? You were so loud. What the heck, dude? It's sort of funny how it's only in one game that has you select multiple places when it's close to each other, but here it's not like that. Oops, battle court. Yep, there's a hasty guy. I'm going to use Spike. Jolt! Oh come on! You haven't even given him a chance to respond. I guess we're on it. Jolteon. I wonder if it's going to be the only one. If so, this is an easy battle. No, there's 3. So Jolteon was first. Who was next? Sharpedo. Goodbye. Crobat. Interesting. I just wanted to see. Yes! Dual Wing Beat. Psychic. And Dragon Pulse. There we go. Good job, Nubis Z. You did brilliantly for your first battle. And it's over just like that! That strength is just what I expect from Z. You're the real deal. But you have to admit, Jolteon and the rest of my team were fast, right? Yep, I thought so. Hasty nature. Some Pokemon's natures can make them even faster in battle. A hasty nature will do that, of course, but the same goes for a timid, jolly, or naive nature. Being speedier helps a Pokemon out because it will take less time between moves. But even the fastest Pokemon in the world would still need about 3 seconds to reuse a move. Oh, and then you also have to consider Jolt! Hey now, don't run off to the Pokemon Center without me! Guess I got a dash. Thanks and bye. Okay then. What did we get? All the mints. I knew it. The worst thing is I'm gonna get spoiled on what the next reward is. For this, my word, look at that reward. 9,999 Pokecoins in a gold battle cap. Cyclozoom. Flame Charge. Why wasn't this in the game originally? It's a great move! I'm pretty sure that's what the Cyclozar knows in order for their speed to go even faster. If only it was like a 6th stage. So because of that, I'm going to put in, let's do Cannon Z. Lift up! My engine's roaring. Here begins the legend of the fastest and strongest Cyclozar team. Team of 3! Unless you have 4 and you're cheating, but I feel like it's 3. As long as it's 4 and you're cheating. Oh, as if you're gonna do that. Not Mega evolving yet. Ha! Scale shot. Shed Tail. If I remembered, Shed Tail increases speed but lowers defenses. Power Whip. Goodbye. I bet their levels were like 80 something, but I cheated by using a legendary. Yikes! You sure kept up with us. You stood still. You really are good. Guess we need to knuckle down and get even speedier. Take this TM, you deserve it. TM Flame Charge. Increases speed for a short time. Doesn't just deal damage, it lets your Pokemon move faster. Trust me, there's no feeling quite like running in circles around your opponent. Alright, Cyclizar crew, let's ride up all around Lumiose to our heart's content. Yeah! They're so cute. They're even more defined in this game because in Paldea you could hardly see them, but in here it just made them more defined and more high quality. So good. That's every side quest for now. Oh, no it's not. There's one more over here.